thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
When did you join the guard? 2 days ago. This is my first patrol. It's not all right. Fuck it!
It's locked.
Bloody monster!
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Playthru fellow.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Someday you'll understand you've wasted your life away.
Not me, please. I'll be good.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough
Good evening,
cordial.
miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. Nobody at home. I will return later. I cannot enter.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson. Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Oh, Camellia, the silent flower of Whitechapel, an angel...
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nithercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I'll leave you alone, sir. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye then. The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Oi! How you doing? It should be on. Didn't turn off the... I guess how, I was about to ask the same thing. Kinda had a little bit of a rough day, but I'm over it. How about you? Oh my gosh. Well. Oh my gosh. They always freak out.
Take a look. Don't be afraid.
Hello, young man.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you.
Oh, yeah.
He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on in. I'm a Harry, by the way. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. That seems really nice.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Ah. Oh, by the way, did you get most of the Halloween goodies they have up in there? I tried searching for the bats. They don't have the bats. I tried asking for it. I read it on a Wikipedia where it's earned, but I haven't earned it yet. They don't have it out for free. Probably might be an event. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for it. But you do get a pumpkin head and Day of the Dead stuff and free, well, almost free colors. You pay 1 credit for it.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Oh, goodness.
Good evening, Harry. May I
No,
come
no,
in?
no, no,
Sure.
no.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Yeah.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered.
Oh, really?
What could be
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I?
Wow, okay.
I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Gotcha. Oh, by the way, guess what I achieved yesterday? I got onto Steel Path yesterday. Yes. Yes. Be careful for your finger. Thank you. Encore.
This place is awful.
I hear you.
But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says.
Ah, that's
you should
good.
be grateful for what you've got.
Oh, 1 second.
I wasn't even consulted
yeah,
when you moved here.
I see. Oh yeah, Grandpa's talking on the other side of the mic. Anywho, what did you say you got, Neris?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave
Oh, I
this
got
place?
that as well too.
Have you ever
Yeah.
spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside.
Yeah, I achieved that about
Terrifies
yesterday,
me, so.
and
I went outside
I started
once
doing
without
like a
my
little
father
Halloween
noticing, and I
broadcast for
saw
fun
terrible
with the
things.
little pumpkin mask.
Bloody and frightening things.
So I
So
have
that's why
yet
you stay
to
at home,
level up
fear of
my
the
war
epidemic.
frames
I'm not
until I
afraid
get
of
to
disease or
level
death,
15. I'm
Dr.
very
Reed.
close.
It's the living I'm afraid of.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do.
Hi, Bubbles. You say hello?
So tired.
So, what was your question
It's the
again?
epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Did you just get back or something?
Yeah, he just got back. Oh, I see.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
Oh,
I'm
I
happy with
see.
the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Oh, you did it early?
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Oh, wow.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
No.
I know
Yeah.
it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
You're late. Where's my money?
Well, that's kind of cool. You kind of celebrate a family get-together, you know, early. You get to have kind of like several parties on one row.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Oh. So does that mean you celebrate Halloween this next month in November?
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here.
Okay.
Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help.
It was starting to be a cold October, but it was kind of warm today. It was like around 80 degrees.
Yes,
I'm wanting like sweater weather finally.
You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to
Oh,
admit your
really?
words have
Yeah?
conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Oh my gosh, yeah? Ooh, gross. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty disturbing. Ugh. Yep. It's like you can't vote for nobody that you want. So, I don't know. Yep, basically. Mm-hmm.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation?
Demagoguery?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Oh, corrupted democracy. Okay.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
Yeah?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
I guess I'd vote for the second one. It'd be a lot less worse than the Candyman, I guess.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I
okay,
won't see my
so,
homeland again.
yeah.
But
You
I
mean
fought
like which
for
president
Romania
to
all
vote
my
for?
life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania
Yeah,
escaped the
that is
grasp
true.
of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the
Nope.
country I fought
Yeah.
for.
I'd
My
vote for the
homeland
doctors
is not
then.
appeased, Doctor.
In that kind of
I still
case.
see a dark future ahead for my people.
Ew!
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows?
Oh my gosh, where'd you go?
I
If that's
have
okay to ask.
abandoned my people for so
Oh,
long, they might
gotcha.
as well
Did you have a
be dead.
babysitter to watch her?
As
Cat
dead
sitter?
as I
Whatever?
am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed.
Ah.
If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this,
My
but
cat Havoc is kind of a little bit of a
thank you,
glutton.
Dr. Reed.
Just ever so
Appreciate
slightly.
your trust.
Well, that's good.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Gotta get a treatment cure for him. Oh, yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I'm playing this new vampire game, Vampyr. Oh. I know, right? Yeah, you see in the beginning. But I've killed a few people, but they've only been like the worst people. I've mostly been feeding on rats and monsters. Two of them. Like this mugger that stabbed a guy. That was my first target. And then two other targets. One was this other dude, who was wanting to join a gang of thugs. I took care of him. He was pretty much a dumb block. And then, I can't remember what the other target was, but it's in one of my broadcasts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, gotcha. Just know they have werewolves in here.
It's locked.
Oh, no spoilers. Okay, I didn't know you did that. I thought you were just starting to play it like I was. Ah, okay. Find Dorothy at this dispensary.
I cannot enter.
Locked. Oh yeah, I figured that as much, yeah. How do I get up there? Oh, up the stairs. I'm supposed to go to that dude's house. Bonk.
Hello, Mr. Playthru.
Binga,
Hello,
binga, binga,
Dr.
binga, binga.
Reed. Come on in.
Oh, okay, this is the way I go. Got it. Where the... Sorry, the what games? Hugo games. Not really, no. These people being ailed of. Ah. Yeah. Kind of like a typing RPG type of thing. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, this person's dead. Alright. I prefer range. I mean sword. I like the melee. Which do you prefer? Ah. Gotcha. Ah. Letter to Nurse Crane. Details. Nice. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but it's a great mystery thriller. Ooh, that's surprising for a game like this.
I need help.
Oh shoot.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Gotcha.
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort.
No, I
Liquids
haven't
for
heard of that
dehydration. But
cult.
he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Ah.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
Yeah, you told me that.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air.
He's
Skull,
been at his dad's
hand me that
for
skull.
3 days.
What can I do,
I can
Doctor?
come back. Yeah, and he's doing better, by the way.
It's too dangerous.
Are you gonna be up tonight later on?
Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Leckrone. Oh, okay. That's plenty of time. I'm gonna have to get off
I need to perform a tracheostomy.
3
Short
o'clock
pipe.
my time.
That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the
Yeah,
neck.
you will.
Yes,
Be
Doctor.
up later. Yeah, you said that.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Yeah.
Internal hemorrhaging.
Yeah.
I need to make another incision into the
Gotcha, no.
chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
I'm sorry, I'm like, trying to get past this surgery part, and Mom just got done talking.
I've no idea. I'm not
So what was the
Time
question
is
again?
of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, performing a thoracic drain. But I heard about the bedtime schedule, so I'll be on in a little bit later. Oh, dude, crap, did I just kill this dude?
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
Oh no, he just
The drain
got back
must have
home. He
punctured
just
the
wants to TV
intercostal
for a little
artery.
bit. I have to hop off till then.
There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh shoot.
I must first suture the artery.
Sure. We can do that later.
The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him.
Gotcha.
We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Oh, dude, man. Oh.
A dose of
It's like I'm trying to save this dude.
Doctor.
It's like I suggested a dose of epinephrine. I have no idea how to do surgery. Okay. Alright, thank you. Oh. Oh crap, I think he's dead.
We've lost the pulse.
Oh crap, I killed him.
He's gone, Doctor.
And I've even controlled my blood urges.
Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in
Oh
your
my
log?
gosh.
Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
Man, she is like
This was
harshly
not an
criticizing this
influenza-induced
dude.
seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Oh man.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same.
Oh yeah, I saw the
indistinguishable from
morgue.
the epidemic.
That's pretty creepy there.
There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of
Ah, I
mental
see.
breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but
What you doing, Babos?
I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Oh, it turns out I don't have to hop off. He said I can keep playing. Yeah, it's just like Mom was telling me and stuff like that, and then it's like I got an update, so there. Okay, so I
I
accidentally.
doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
I'm gonna
You've
tell
convinced
Dorothy
me of
Crane
the
to stop
sincerity of your
blackmailing.
actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime.
But yeah,
and it
after
will
this,
stop,
I'm gonna
Nurse Crane.
use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna hop on Warframe.
Are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary. But this
Ooh,
dispensary
tying
is
up loose
incapable
ends.
of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Yep, put an end to her. Whoa, that's a huge hole in it. Good grief.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end,
I tried to help a
I saved
dude.
lives and you took them. But we had so
And
much in
ended
common,
up killing a
Doctor.
nurse.
Don't you see that?
Interview with a vampire. Nice. Hi, Babos. Hey, Babos. Whoa. Let's see. I need to get to a bed place. Ooh.
It's a killer!
Oh, I gotcha. I just do what I can in this game. Like, you know, I've helped a lot of people. I've cured some people. Definitely. No, guy, you can't even particularly be that way or have fun. Oh, definitely. That had some funny perks. Oh, paragons are fun. Yep. No kidding, yes. I ended up tasering the dude that was working on the ship. Oh. Oh, that. I did not get to do that. I don't think. It's been a while.
Human blood.
I like to mix it up that way.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Oh! Got too purple to kill. Oh, he just stim-packed himself, or whatever you call it. Cured himself. There we go. Toby Sheed. Oh, you guys are not playing fair. It's 3-on-1. And I wanted to personally get to know you. Drink of blood. I'm doing pretty good on health. Yep, I'm starting to rely on mine pretty well too. Alright? No kidding, yeah. And to go out through this door, I guess. Why am I in this house? This is... Okay, I need to get back to the hospital. Oh, there's a neat antique bird cage. Nice. I don't think I have free range in the city yet. Havoc, what you doing, boy? Yeah, let's see. Here we go. I'm 48 seconds away, or miles away, whatever you want to call it. Steps away. Let's just do that. Bloody waffle. Yeah, gotcha. I can go report to her that I have done her a service. Stop for the blackmail. Oh, shit! Sorry. Whoa. She just got done feeding off that dude she was helping earlier. Jeez Louise.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak
Yeah.
up, Dr. Reed. I like a man
She's
who
one to
speaks his
talk.
mind.
What prevails in the end, I wonder? The desire for blood, or to be of service to man?
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady.
Oh, wow.
I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed
that's actually funny.
sustaining myself for many
I actually have
decades.
several family members
I have
in
to
my
say,
family
I'm a
that are
trifle
Irish.
embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmail.
I would laugh. Kiss me, I'm Irish.
Please excuse my agitated
You don't get a kiss,
state.
but you know, you get
Under normal
like a great applause.
circumstances,
Like, I
wouldn't
love
let
that
anyone
shirt,
see me in
whatever,
this
or
condition.
The
apron.
case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as nurse.
Would I kiss a what?
But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
What the heck is a
You
kraut?
killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy,
Ah.
Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted.
A Brit? No, I'd rather kiss a German than
You
a
will
Brit.
learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the immortals' world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Plus, they're related to the chameleon lady of England. She's a reptile.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the
Yeah.
vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to
I
talk
think
of
so.
such things
It
amongst
might
British
be helpful.
immortals.
But if you
Speak
need
no
some more
more of your
skills,
maker.
I'd do another school class.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
I bid you farewell, for now.
I gotta save at this point and then go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be
I must
right
quickly
back.
analyze the blood
But
I
not
took
right
from
now.
Nurse
I'll tell
Crane's
you whenever.
patients.
I'll tell you whenever. I'll be right back.
If only there were more of us. Time has lost its effect on
I was about to say I need to use the litter box, but then again, that would be a horrible joke. Like, oh my gosh, can you imagine somebody using a litter box? A full-grown person? No, but I've seen like clips of it. Oh. Man, territorial about the kitty litter. That's funny.
It's locked, all right.
A door is locked. No, this is my office. Here we go. Oh. Oh, it's like, no, your services aren't needed. I'll help myself. Oh my gosh. I guess you could use a little bit of cringe every now and then. Ooh, I got a lot of blood points. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Tactical. Spring. I guess I could do with some spring damage. Leap out of the air. Like some crazy psychopath. Okay, try that out. Let's see. Oh, I could use Blood Spear too. I thought I already equipped that, but there we go. Womp! There we go. Okay, aggressive. Okay, let's see. A blood barrier, I'm gonna try and do. Oh, that's kind of a hard one. Yeah. Ooh, rage. Yeah. Nice. All right. Mm-hmm. Blood cult. Yeah, staying 20 years old isn't a bad thing. That's pretty nice. It's better than being 16 and going through all your cringy years, in my opinion. Yeah. Gotcha. My own place and my own car, and maybe to help out a few poor people. Depends on how many wishes I have. So that'd be like 3 standard rule. So yeah, and enough money to keep me steady and to give to the poor every once in a while. That's pretty much, you know, what I basically do. Science. Medical bag. I need to carry more serums just in case. I got a lot of blood points. Regeneration heal. Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah, because there's like a lot to search out. Okay, cool. There we go. Confirm. Oh, so that's what all that big deal is. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh, the SLA. Got a newspaper on the lady I just killed. She deserved it. Oh, so I've only embraced like 2 people to the storyline, but I embraced a mugger that nobody cared about. So those are all 3 of my victims so far. Ooh, and the health status of this city is critical. Jeez Louise. I haven't eaten on that many people, though, so that's not my fault. Oh, man. I'm gonna learn that the hard way, obviously. Yeah, I was doing that like a lot earlier, too. So... Gotcha. I'm gonna stop this broadcast.